Everybody, welcome back to the jungle. We're gonna be playing the big man, Amumu, versus a whole bunch of punching guys. And the thing is with Amumu, the more they punch you, the madder he gets. He's gonna start seeing red. He's like the weird kid in school, you know? Keep messing with me, see what happens. But you better get on that kid's good side. Anyways, we'll be starting the Raptors, doing the far max path, and then trying to get level 5 as per usual. It's important for Amumu to get levels because without those levels, you deal no meaningful damage and can't take any meaningful damage. Because you need the 2 part. Amumu is an AoE champion, so have to be able to take a hit and actually deal good damage too. For the runes, we got Conqueror, Triumph, Legend Haste, and Last Stand. And then Cheap Shot and Ultimate Hunter. I've been liking the Cheap Shot and Ultimate Hunter a whole lot more secondary on Amumu than the Inspiration Tree. Since he's kind of a noob champ, sorry Amumu, since he's kind of a noob champ, like, the game kind of goes slower for him, and most of the value of the inspiration tree is that you utilize the tempo, which Amumu never does, and never will. Alrighty, headbutt those camps, big man. Once we get level 3, if a play happens, sure, we can react to it, but our main goal is always going to be getting those camps early. The sooner you respawn your camps, the better. They give you more XP once they're respawned. Looks like Xin Zhao will be pathing bot side. I wish them luck. But I know one thing with a lot of beginner players is that they get nervous, like, I know Xin Zhao is pathing bot side, and it's like, yeah, he might gank and kill my... Whoa! Cute. Give me that wolf, though. Health potion, W, and a little bit of a flash. Hey, if you're not ganking my bot lane, that's fine with me. Because you're not killing the big man in his own jungle, okay? Amp Tome and to the bot side. We're going to wait for most of our HP. And off we go. So, Xin Zhao did 3 camps in his red side. We can tell that because he has 12 CS. And then he moved into my blue side. Now, can he gank top lane? Not exactly. So, top lane is safe, and then I can do the bot side scuttle. Yeah, he's going to take my blue buff and Gromp, but if he takes Gromp and he respawns it, it's not the end of the world. We're not going to get crazy, we're not going to invade his camps. That's the #1 mistake that lower elo players make when I'm coaching them, is like they get invaded and then boom, they walk right into that guy's blue buff as if. We're going to do scuttle and then gank bot. After this, we can go back to our camps. W, moving. Oh, if I had flash. Oh! And I helped. Alrighty, back to Krug. Xin Zhao with 24 CS. So how many camps did he do, Bob? That's right, he did 3 camps. So he had to have done blue and Gromp. Whoops. So, since I didn't get crazy and walk into his jungle, there's no shenanigans. I had my impact bot lane. We got both of their flashes. My impact, I walked at him real good. And now it's back to our camps with the same goal. We're trying to get level 5. And anything in between, it's kind of a waste of our time. Backset E first. Garen flashing in. Well done. This play is moving away from me, so I won't be moving into it. We know that Garen is invincible as well. You know, my ally started that play when I'm on Krug, and it's like, nope, I'm not skipping him, guys, sorry. My top laner roams and asks for assistance. No? You got a lane to be in. Go ahead, Lysandra, ask me for assistance up here. Go ahead. Your laner's gonna be level 6, and you're gonna be level 4. Go ahead. Luckily, with the catch-up XP, we'll be able to hit level 5 here. With those camps being stolen, though, we will need to get an objective to get a reasonable level 6. But at least we got our first goal here, despite all. Despite top laner, despite jungle issue. Alrighty, let's reset. Keep maxing that E. Whenever you put points in the E, you get both durability and damage. So you take less damage from the physical damage, and then... Let's get Faded Ashes and a Ruby Crystal to the bot side. Luckily, we have this respawn scuttle. So, my Red side camps will be coming up, so we can play around that. We can play around bot lane, mid lane, and also dragon. Come on, guys. Ooh. Ay, okay. Okay. Wow, that fight took forever. I'm gonna start the dragon. Now, this isn't the safest move, but it's okay. Until that Garen moves out of lane, it's okay. With Faded Ashes and Ruby Crystal, I cleared an okay speed. Faded Ashes giving us that extra burn, so effectively doubling our W damage. And yeah, Xin Zhao was on the top side doing those Void Grubs, so with the dragon, this can help me get to level 6 a whole lot faster. If I was to invade his camps and whatnot, you just don't get as much XP, so way better to earn this bad boy since the bot lane play went our way. Dragon into Scuttle. Yeah, Xin Zhao shows mid, but they're not continuing to press the fight there. Whenever the enemy jungler shows up, Bob, make sure you look at the lane. You know, look before you leap. Alrighty, back to our camps. Bot lane is shoved in. My bot lane's not here. But yeah, like, let's say if I move towards that Xin Zhao, then they're not doing anything once he shows up. They'll crash that wave. If they're not diving action, the play's over. So it'd be a waste of time to move there. And every time you waste time, you're giving up this time farming the camps. Once the camps are done, then you're unlocked, okay? You're unlocked and everything's good. But if you skip camp, oh my god. Oh my god, run into trouble. Why? Because they give you golden XP, Bob. If you do play, die, no gold, no XP, no win, enemy ahead, GG. Never catch up. It's level 6, now we have our ulti, so that gives us a whole lot more playmaking potential. Gives us the AoE stun, extra damage, and applies the passive. Our passive converting some of the magic damage to true damage. For my Lissandra top lane, baby! Level 6. With a couple amp tomes. Very studious.
An ally has been slain.
Garen's too fast for you, eh? Oh, ulti! Uh-huh, W. No damage, eh? Q. W. Dodge out on that E. Q. Stay on top of him here. We don't have to ulti. Well, this is one of the downsides of Amumu. When they don't focus you, I'm not getting my E cooldown or anything. Alrighty, let's clean up the farm here. At the end of the day, we do want to complete that alt Leandries sooner rather than later. 1700, so, you know, since we have 1400, we might as well stay on the map until we have that completed. As slow as that's going to be, it's kind of worth. This game's already started off pretty slow, and hell, we're level 7, so going level 9 with the Leandries isn't too bad. So long that Xin Zhao has any of these red side camps up. But I still have my ulti since I saved it on that play, so I could also make another play, and that could give me that extra 100 gold. Oh, I just got a jungle pet. Maybe. Schmack. Nice. Alright, let's ask Aaron if he wants to die real quick, but odds are is no. Oh, nice. Q, W, auto, E, moving, auto. Q. Auto, E, moving, auto. Auto. 2 shutdowns. I'm the richest man alive. I may be short, but baby, I got a lot of money. Oh, yeah. 72 CS. I'm like the carry right now. Leandry's boots, sweeper control word, Harry Potter. I'll take the lot. Leandry's gives us 90 ability power, 300 HP, percentage HP max health, magic damage burn over 3 seconds, and then percentage damage increase for each second in combat. So, a whole lot more damage, especially in continued fights, extended fights, and the Conqueror and just Amumu in general. You're not going to die. All of those play a part. This play's happening right now. We're on a power spike. Let's skip the camps. Move up there. Sipper coming back. Now they'll see me, but that's okay. Schmack. 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 Q. W. Auto. E. Moving. Auto. This guy is so screwed. E. Q. Smite. Moving. E. No. Well, we got his ulti. Someone's screaming at the monitor. Use your ult! It's not important, Bob. Ulti for team fight, not for singular kill, okay? Nami, I love you. Oh, Q. Auto. E. Auto. Someone's screaming. Use your ult! Back to the camps. Honestly, I could have ulted that one. Nothing's really happening. But the dragon's coming up, Bob. Come on. I just chunked like 3 champions back. So. Well, 20 seconds on the dragon. I'm gonna move into the river again. With Renato returning to lane. Let's see. Do you fellas fancy yourself something special? Q. Auto. E. Ulti. There we go. Flash. Q. E. Nice. Run. Oh! I'm alive. Nice. That's why I saved it, Bob. Yes, yes. To the dragon. Hopefully this guy don't one-shot me. Since we're the river, we'll have enough mana, too. It's not like we'll run out. It's only that we got our W going. We're having a good time. Right. So, we're on the power spike. Even if I keep farming, it's whatever. And we're trying to win a team fight, a skirmish, a fight with multiple people in it, Bob. So that we can win the objective. This is Amumu's bread and butter. All of those individual fights, if I had used my ulti, we wouldn't have had that play. Now, is that play guaranteed? No. But what was, is that there's going to be a skirmish around that dragon. And if I have ulti up, very nice. If not, oh well. Okay, we killed them, took the dragon, back to farming the camps. As our ulti is down, it's coming back up. And we will farm these camps, reset, spend our gold, and by the time we're back on the map, we'll have that ulti back up, and we're in a good spot. The only way that things go wrong here is if you help your losing allies or try to attack something else. Run! Wonder if this is warded. Like, yeah, you're danger picking. Yeah, they can be right here. But if I die, it don't matter. That's the thing. Easiest ninja tabby of my life. We could honestly go a lot of armor items here, man. These guys are all on hit. Cloth armor, and... Okay, and I'm back. I don't get an assist, though, damn. Let's wait for another cloth armor. See, this play wouldn't be possible. Actually, I'm pointing my finger up right now. Actually, I set up that play. Okay, we're level 9. That's good. We got a lot of armor now. That's really good. And we got that Leandri. So Leandri is our early offensive item. You don't have to get any more AP after this. This is like your one and done percentage HP damage. And now, as we're entering the second part of the mid game here, oh my bad, the first part of the mid game, we want to start ending the lanes. So if we can make a play around these lanes, then it'll be a whole lot easier to take the turret. So I get my red buff, and then we just move up the map here. Skipping the camps at these times is okay, because it's not like the early game. We're actually strong. When you're strong, you can skip camps and go fight. Or be in position. Alrighty, we got her fly, so that's not too bad. Sivir's going to crash this wave, and we're not going to look for a dive without more vision and whatnot. So I'll do Krugs, and then we'll return back to bot lane. Oh, whoa, Nelly. What is this guy doing here? Garen, hit me. Garen, hit me, big man. I'm like radioactive. Nobody wants any. Q. Ulti. E. Moving. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Stay in there. Auto. E. Smite. Renato Amumu is legit good. What a combo. Because she gives me her W, then it gives me movement speed, and it makes it where if I die, I'm going to come back to life. Like, you kill someone, and then you don't actually die. Oh, that's so beast. So it gives me the confidence just to run right into him. I didn't even actually die in that fight either, which is surprising to me. The cloth armor's really going ham. Let's probably turn those into Frozen Heart, I think. That's a whole lot of extra stats for us. Frozen Heart being a super good item when the enemy is all AD. Phew. They did nerf Frozen Heart since last time we built it on Amumu, but it's fine. What they mainly nerfed was the price, where it was like the best first item as a tank jungler. That was pretty crazy, but getting it here is also very good. Same deal, we did the play, clean up the camps, reset. Now that we're level 11, that ulti's on a lower cooldown. We also got our full Ultimate Hunter stacks now, so 88 seconds on the ultimate as we enter the mid game. That just becomes kind of the deal where you can get more ultis off. So now we can do more lax ultis where we only hit 2 or 3 people rather than having to hit like their whole team. But yeah, Warden's Mail, 40 armor and then reduced damage from auto attacks, just like our E passive. And then Glacial Buckler, 20 armor, mana, ability haste. It's mostly for that ability haste. Dragon's coming up. I want a frontline for my girls here. So let's stay on top of them. Make sure no guys are looking at her. Hey man, buzz off. Q. W. E. Auto. Moving. Moving. Q. E. Ulti. Oh, I didn't hit Xin Zhao. Is fine. Is fine. Moving. Q. Auto. Moving. Moving. Just trying to stay on top of him with that movement and then using the E. You don't want to stop for auto attacks whenever the enemy's, you know, he's committing onto Sivir and he's running away, you know? Alright, he killed the bad guys. Do the dragon. Clear the jungle camps. Reset. Do it again. Do it again. Had to do a push-up. Up, down. Do it again. Already 4 or 3 dragons for us. That's so crazy. We have so many. I'm actually going to reset, complete that Frozen Heart. The stat difference is pretty good, and then having the Winter's Caress passive is pretty beast. Alrighty, Frozen Heart, Control Ward to the bot side. Frozen Heart gives us 65 armor, 400 mana, 20 ability haste. That mana and ability haste is pretty good for us too. More E, and then never ever randomly run into team fights. With Winter's Caress, reduce the attack speed of nearby enemies by 20%. That's also very beast against the entire enemy team. They all auto attack. Reduce incoming damage from auto attacks by 12. So with Ninja Tabby, Frozen Heart, and our E, I'd be surprised if auto attacks damage us at all. Max that Q second and we'll be pathing towards the top side here. Our goal of ending the lanes in the mid game successful. So now, with the lanes ended, that means that these turrets are taken. And since all the outer turrets are taken, we can start moving into the enemy jungle. So I'm waiting for my team to get on the map, and then we'll look for that. If we're in the enemy jungle, then I can engage a fight for my team. And it's very easy for Sivir and Renata to follow up on my ulti with their own ultis. Moving. This is all warded. Smack. Schmack. Oh, okay. We see Xin Zhao, so the jungle heist isn't as interesting, but hey, we're here. If I'm up the map, then it's a whole lot more useful than being in my own jungle or farming my own camps. If Xin Zhao tries to gank Fa, we're really in business. Ni hao. Not forcing anything, don't get crazy. Cute. Auto, E, ulti. Auto, smite. It's fine. I take but no damage. They're fighting Lissandra bot lane. It's fine. Cute. Close. Yeah.
Has been slain.
We got the Smolder's Cleanse. The Cleanse is a very important summoner spell on the ADCs when you're playing Amumu. You're going to have to get that and then use the ulti again. 88 seconds on the ulti, 240 seconds on the enemy cleanse. So we have to make another play within that time frame. Get off that turret. Q. Auto. E. Moving. Auto. Moving. E. Auto. Moving. Auto. Q. E. E. Okay. Nuke down. What? This guy going to Baron? I mean, I'll take the wave, but what the hell? This guy hates minion waves? Alrighty, let's reset. That's all my resources spent here. All my mana, all my HP. I mean, call me crazy, you know, but call me crazy, call me what you will. But Zhonya's, you know, a lot of ability power, a lot of armor, going vulnerable, you know? If they're not gonna focus me because they know I'm the tankiest man alive, maybe we're onto something. Now, building HP would have been pretty consistent here. But I'm gonna be a weird guy. Alright, they killed their jungler and bot lane. They killed their bot lane because I got their sums, actually. So that gives us the Baron. Boom! Smite in 1 minute on that dragon. I'll give everyone the blue buff and we're good to go. So with the Baron buff, that's going to help us push and take more of those turrets. They have these inner turrets up, and those are going to be the ones that we're going to attack next. Now, it's not up to me personally to attack the turrets. What we need to do is be with our team as they are pushing. So pay attention to the minimap. And it looks like Sivir will be the one to push. These guys are doing the play in the side lane. They're trying to get a pick. But if you're not on the minion wave like this, then it's easier for the enemy to clear. With the Baron buff, you buff those minions, so they take more damage. Q! Close. Move into the enemy jungle as well, because I'm super tanky. Q! Auto! E! Auto! Q! Smite. What? Die, 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 die. Die! E. Auto. Haha! Mumu, the big man. Alrighty, and now we hit the turret with my head. Ulti. QE. Moving, moving. Is fine, is fine. E, moving. Oh! Auto. E. Auto. Q. E. Auto. Moving. E. Okay, job's done. Run! Like a bunch of angry hornets right here. Come on, Betsy. Oh, there's no... no wolf cam. Oh! Zhonya's hourglass. And then I rounded out with Jack's show. What the... Has the build gone too far? Pop, pop. Swing. Pop, pop. Nice, And I'm back. Hell yeah. To the dragon, Bob. That's Dragon Soul right there. Zhonya's 120 ability power, 50 armor, ability to go invulnerable. We currently have 232 armor as well. And remember, our E, the more AP, the more, oh shit, the more armor and magic resist we get, the more physical damage is reduced by it. I'm focusing the dragon here, not taking the fight into the enemy. Since this is Dragon Soul, better focus it. Alrighty, level 15. Sivir's pushing, so am I. Not stopping for jungle camps, just pushing with my team. My ulti is up, check. I'm on a power spike, check. It's time to make the enemy pay. We now have Earth Dragon Soul, which gives us bonus shielding and armor and magic resist. As if we weren't tanky enough. We can go topside here. Remember, stay in front of the allies here. We don't have to do anything particular other than frontline. Just eating damage, it's fine. Q. Flash, ulti. E. Zhonya's. And I stay alive, baby. E. Oh. Another Renata W? They're all dead, Bob. GG. Oh! Oh, what a game. What a combo. The Renata W on my Zhonya's. Because if you Zhonya's, that gray health stops ticking down because you can't take damage. And then when my allies kill them, I survive. The Zhonya's was genius accidentally. Alrighty. I gotta give the honor to Renata. That combo was pretty good. Amumu, the big man. Alright, that'll put us at Masters 50 LP. Final damage dealt 26,000 and damage taken 33,000. With Conqueror healing us 900 and Triumph healing us 2,000. Last Stand dealing 700. And Cheap Shot dealing 770. Bob, Amumu's in a very strong spot. Whether you're playing tank or rushing the Leandries, you can still go off tank once you have that Leandries completed. And it's such a dominant first item because of its build path. That Faded Ashes into a Haunting Guise, and then the item completion is going to give you super consistent damage. The Torment Burn, when you're playing into bruisers, so any jungle champion that's going to run Conqueror, like Xin Zhao, Lee Sin, Bel'Veth, Vi, Volibear, like any of these big guys, that Leandries just eats them alive. Because they're not going to kill you, you're not going to kill them, but they're going to be chunked, and then you are a CC machine for your carries. And if your team sucks and you're juiced, you can still just out damage them if you have any more AP. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe and click the join button for more. Arigatou gozaimasu. Bye bye.